I'm Furball, and today we're going to show you this week's pickups. I went to local game store, and I picked up for about 40 bucks a few neat things. I looked around for a while. Um, they have a game Genie for the Game Gear, and it has the book in it, and it comes with the manuals and like the warranty card. It's just missing the box, but they have it shrink wrapped, sort of, and they had it for $8. I couldn't pass it up. Every other Game Genie in the store was like 16 bucks, so that was like half the price of like a Super Nintendo one or something like that. And yeah, and I didn't have one of those for the collection, so I totally had to get that. I picked up a couple of jumper packs for the Nintendo 64, and they were $6 a piece. But you need these to run the system unless you have the memory upgrade, and I happen to need a couple. $6 is, I guess, a fair price. They don't really even do anything, but they just make it work. Um, I found a couple of Game Boy Advance games for $1. Davis Cup Tennis and March of the Penguins. Uh, I didn't have those, but it's hard to pass up a game for $1. And the price tags are so worn on those; it look like they've been sitting there forever. Um, and I started looking through. They had a bucket full of Game Gear games, and I picked up a copy of Sonic 2. I don't know if I had it or not, but it's hard to pass up a copy of Sonic for only $2. Um, so I got that, and then I saw a Star Trek game, and it's funny because on the back it says that they wanted $10 for it, and on the front it says they want $4 for it. So I only had to pay the $4. Unfortunately, the sticker is over the label, so but I'm a sucker for Star Trek stuff. I had to get it. And while I was looking through the Game Gear games, they had one Atari Lynx game in there. Dirty Larry Renegade Cop. Um, and it was marked at $10, but when she rang it up, it was actually $8, which was really cool. Um, you don't see a lot of these around here, and I didn't have this one for sure. And I do have like two Atari Lynx or whatever, so that'll be a nice addition to the collection. I have never heard of that game. I'm kind of interested what it's going to be like because it doesn't. It just says the name. There's no. If you can see it, probably not. But there's no artwork or anything. It's just white with text. But whatever. And then they had a Wii U game for $1, so I was just like, yeah, why not? I don't even have a Wii U in my collection. Nintendo Land, whatever that is. It looks like it's like a party game with like at least 12 different kind of games to do or something like that. So that might be kind of neat. And then the last thing that I got from this store, they had a Sega Genesis controller, and it was only $4, and it seems like it's in really good shape or whatever. And I needed one, so uh, yeah, I was pretty excited for $4. Like their off-brand ones, I think cost more than that. But yeah, so a decent little pickup. All of that's totally for the collection, except for maybe the jumper packs. I've got a couple extra Nintendo 64s that just need those. And then I was on Craigslist, and somebody was selling an Xbox 360, and so it came with a blue rock candy controller. Um, it came with it's got the power adapter with it. It didn't come with the video cable or anything, but it's got an HDMI port, whatever. Um, and it's the 360 Slim. Um, and he says it works just fine or whatever. There was a picture of it working and everything in the ad. It's dusty. He said he used it for Netflix for years and didn't even play games. It was like his brothers or cousins or something. And it also came with a stack of Halo games, um, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, it's almost all of them. There's two different copies of Halo 2. Then it has Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo 4. And the reason there's two copies of Halo 2 is because one's the collector's edition in the metal can, and the other one's just the regular version. Um, but yeah, it's like somebody was really into Halo, so that was cool. And I got the whole thing there for $40, which is a pretty good price. Those games are worth probably $5 a pop right there. So I don't know, it'd be pretty good. And then I went to the thrift store and picked up a handful of things. A few DS games, like nothing special, but they were having a sale that was like 25% off everything in the store. Um, and so I got a Pets game here for $1.41 minus the 25% or whatever for the DS. Another DS game, Build-A-Bear Workshop. Welcome to Hugsville. Also $1.41 minus the 25%. And Scribble Knots for the DS. And this one was $2.92 minus the 25%, but whatever. I didn't have that one already for sure. The other ones I may or may not have, but they were really cheap. They had a copy of the 2014 edition of Rocksmith, and I still don't have an adapter for this, but it was, $4 minus the discount. And the only reason I got this one, it's Madden '07, and I have a lot of Madden games and stuff, but this one's for the GameCube, and it's rare that you find GameCube games. And $5, I was like, well, and they're complete and stuff like that. So I picked those up. They also had an all-in-one. It's like a TV Games is the brand or whatever, I think. And it's an Atari, like all built into the joystick. So you just hook it straight up to your TV, and it's got a bunch of built-in games. It runs on batteries. And your start, reset, and all that's right there. Kind of a little fun thing. It was in really good shape, and what did I get this for $3 minus their 25%. So I was like, well, that's fun. Like they just probably got Pong and Commander. Or wait, that's not it. Whatever that game is. They also had a steering wheel for the Wii, which is cool because I didn't have one of these. This one's pretty dirty. I might have to clean it up a bit, but it was only $1.91. I'm sure you can't see that. But yeah, this is pretty dirty, but I didn't have one of these, and it's pretty cool for Mario Kart and stuff. And they also had a Wii balance board, and it's got a protective cover thingy on it, and $5 for this. And they're worth about that. If you like the Wii Fit Plus game, I believe has like some really fun like mini games on it. And so yeah, that's always fun to have. I have a couple of Wii, so it's nice to have an extra one of those too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this sort of thing, I try to do a couple of videos a week, different types of stuff. But yeah, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications, you'll know next time I have another one posted. So we'll see you then.